everyone. Hope you're fine and I hope that you could understood the last video in this unit. Okay. So today we are going to discuss about a very wonderful property of the light, that is refraction of the light. I hope that you have studied about the reflection of the light in your previous classes. Okay. So today we are going to discuss what is the refraction of light. When this refraction takes place. Okay. Refraction is nothing but when a light travels from one medium to another medium. Medium in the sense it may be a medium, air medium, glass medium, water medium. Likewise, when it enters from one medium to another medium, what happens means it will bend. Okay, the light will bend. That means it will diverge from its direction. Adoda direction lenda adu vali vilagi pogum. Okay, such a phenomena is called as refraction of light. When it happens, when the light travels from one medium to another medium. Okay, so at that time what is happening, the light will deviate from its path. அது அதோட வழியிலிருந்து விலகி போகும். அந்த ப்ராப்பர்ட்டியோட நேம் தான் என்ன, refraction. Okay, so when you are that means in your younger stages, okay, when you are kids, okay, you might have seen when you take a glass, okay, glass filled with water, and if you dip a pencil inside the water, you will feel that the pencil is bending. Okay, நீ இப்படி pencil போட்டனா bend ஆகி போயிருக்கும். You will be wondering how it is happening. Oh, you might have experienced that with a spoon also. Okay, இப்படி தான போட்டோம், ஏன் இப்படி bend ஆயிருக்கு அப்படினா, இல்ல pencil இப்படி போட்டது இப்படி போயிருக்கு அப்படினு you might have wondered. Okay, that is only because of the refraction of light. Okay, see here, this is a pencil. Okay, I have dipped the pencil in the beaker. Okay, but when I see it from here, what happens, it will be like this. Okay, in the madri poids, it will be like this. So when I see it from outside, it seems like bending. Okay, why it is happening? Actually, when this is air medium, this is water medium, right? So when it enters from one medium to another medium, the light coming from here, it will deviate from its path. இப்படி வராம அது deviate ஆகும். So அந்த light deviate ஆகுறதுனால உன்னோட நீ இங்க பாக்கும்போது இந்த லைட்டோட இதுல உனக்கு இங்க பெண்ட் ஆன மாதிரி தெரியும். இங்க இருக்கிற பென்சில் இங்க இருக்கிற மாதிரி தெரியும். That is only because of the deviation of the light. Okay, hope you are clear. So why this refraction is happening? You might have a question, right? ஏன் இந்த refraction நடக்குது, எதனால நடக்குது? Okay, so consider this as a interface. Okay, consider this as a air medium or this is a water medium. Okay, this is an interface. ரெண்டுக்கும் நடுவுலான பகுதியை தான் we will call it as interface. Okay, okay, or you just forget about the denser and rarer medium and everything. Consider this as a car. Okay, consider this as a car and this as a mud sagadi. Okay, consider this as a mud and this is the interface between these two. Okay, so the car is coming through this path. This is road. Consider this as road. Okay, the car is coming in this road like this. புரியுதா? இப்படி வந்துட்டே இருக்கும்போது when it reaches this point, there is some mud. Okay, when you are going in bike or cycle, if you are finding some mud, what happens? Your speed will be reducing or increasing. Definitely the speed or the velocity will be decreasing. Similarly, here also when it comes near the mud, in this wheel, this is the right wheel and this is the left wheel. Okay, so when the car comes like this, the left wheel, when it comes near the இது வந்து mud பக்கத்துல சீக்கிரமா வந்துடுது இல்லையா? So when it comes near the mud, the velocity is getting decreased. Okay, the velocity என்ன ஆயிடும், கம்மி ஆயிடும். But when you see this wheel, it is now also it is inside this medium only. இங்க தான் இருக்கு, ரோட்ல தான் இருக்கு இல்லையா? So the velocity is not decreasing. It will be in this same velocity. But after some time when it reaches here, the velocity will be decreasing. So when it comes to this point, இது இந்த இடத்துல வரும்போதும் இது இந்த இடத்துல வரும்போதும் இது ரெண்டோட வெலாசிட்டியும் சேம் ஆயிடும். ஓகே, அதுக்கு அப்புறம் இது இப்படி ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா இப்படி மூவ் ஆகும். அதனால தான் what is happening, கார் வந்து அந்த மட்ல பட்டோனே அப்படியே டர்ன் ஆகுது இல்லையா? The reason is nothing but the right wheel will be that is the velocity will be reduces earlier than the left wheel. இது velocity அது velocity மாறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே will changes. Okay, so இதோட velocity இங்க வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் சேஞ்ச் ஆகும். அப்புறம் இந்த பாயிண்ட ரீச் ஆகும்போது இந்த இதுல வந்துடுது. ஸோ இதை நார்மலாக எடுத்து இப்படி மூவ் ஆகும். The same thing happening in light also. Now road nu sonnadha the ray of light nu eduthuko. This is the ray of light. Okay. When the light is traveling from air medium to some other medium, air or whatever the medium may be, whenever it is coming from one medium to the other medium, due to the velocity of light, okay, and this light oda velocity இந்த மாதிரி vary ஆகும். So ஒரு இடத்துல நீங்க வரும்போது the light oda velocity will be getting varied. So because of that velocity, what is happening, it will be bending like this. புரியுதா? அதோட way actually இப்படி போணும் இல்லையா, இப்படி போயிருக்கணும், but it is not going in that way, it is bending towards here. Okay, so this is the same, this is what happening in the light. I think all you are all clear about this concept. Okay, if you are not understanding, please you rewind it and you understand the concept. Okay, the next one is laws of refraction. You might have studied about the laws of reflection, right? Similarly, refraction also having two laws. Okay. The first law, what is the first law says? The incident ray, the refracted ray and the normal all lie in the same plane. Okay. So first let us see what is incident ray. This is the incident ray. சரியா, ஏதாவது ஒரு சோர்ஸ்ல இருந்து இன்சிடென்ட் ஆகுற லைட், அதுதான் இன்சிடென்ட் ray. Okay, ஏதோ ஒரு இடத்துல போய் அது இன்சிடென்ட் ஆகுது இல்லையா, that is called as the plane. ஒரு தளம் அப்படினு சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா. So that is called as the plane. So this is the incident ray. Then this one, after getting into the another medium, suppose if it is air medium or it is some other water medium or something, when it enters into another medium, it will bend, it will deviate from its path. Actually the path is like this, but it deviates from its path. Okay, so that is called as the angle between this is called as the normal. புரியுதா? இதெல்லாம் நம்ம நார்மல் சொல்லுவோம். Usually normal means in mathematics it is 90 degree. Okay, இந்த பிளேனுக்கு 90 டிகிரில இருக்கிறத we will call it as normal. Okay, so this is the refracted ray. புரியுதா? இப்படி actually இப்படி வர வேண்டியது இப்படி போயிருக்கு. So this is the refracted ray, this is incident ray and this is the normal. So all lie in the same plane. எல்லாமே ஒரே தளத்துல இருக்கும். So this is the first law of refraction. Okay, then what is the second law states? Okay, so this was proposed by Snell. He is a famous scientist. He proposed many theories about light. Okay, so for this law you will be studying elaborately in your higher class. You will derive this equation, how you got this result, you will be studying that. Now we are studying only the result. Okay, I will explain you. The ratio of sine of angle of incidence and the sine of angle of refraction is equal to the ratio of refractive indices of the two media. Okay, what does it say? This is sine, angle sine. Okay, sometimes you take it as 30 degree and sometimes you can take it as 20 degree. Okay, when you take this sine you will be studying in your maths, right? In trigonometry you will be studying. So when you take the sine of this value and sine of this value, the ratio of these two values, இந்த ரெண்டுக்கும் sin, இதோட sin value இதோட sin value எடுத்து இதோட ratio நீ பாக்கும்போது அது எதுக்கு ஈக்குவலா இருக்கும் அப்படினா the refractive indices of these two media, ஏருக்கு ஒரு refractive index இருக்கும், வாட்டருக்கு ஒரு refractive index இருக்கும். ஓகே, இந்த ரெண்டு refractive index ஓட ratio எடுக்கும்போது என்ன வேல்யூ உனக்கு கிடைக்குமோ அதுதான் இந்த ரெண்டுக்குமான ரேஷியோவா இருக்கும். புரியுதா? Sine of angle of incidence to the sine of angle of refraction is equal to the ratio of, ratio means the division we will call it as ratio of sine refractive indices of the two media. Okay, this is refractive indices is designated by the letter mu. This is for first medium, this is for second medium. So what is meant by this refractive index? Refractive index is nothing but the ratio of the velocity of light in vacuum to the medium. புரியுதா? இப்போ vacuum velocity of light in vacuum நமக்கு தெரியும் 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. So இதுக்கும் நீ ஒரு மீடியம் எடுத்துக்கிற இல்லையா, வாட்டர்ல ஒரு velocity இருக்கும். So அந்த velocityக்கு suppose something, okay, இந்த ரெண்டு velocityக்குமான ரேஷியோவை தான் நம்ம என்ன சொல்றோம், refractive index. Okay, in plural indices. So refractive index of air medium means how will you calculate? Vacuum க்கும் ஏருக்குமான அந்த ratio. Okay, waterனா எப்படி இருப்பீங்க, vacuumக்கும் waterக்குமான ratio, that is the refractive index of this medium. Okay, so these are the two very important two laws. This will be asked in your that is exams also. Okay, so please concentrate it and study, and thank you for watching.